Be honest, how many times have you opened LinkedIn and immediately felt behind in life? Someone got promoted, someone cleared UPSC, someone raised funding, someone moved to Canada, and you're refreshing your email like it's going to solve your destiny. Now here's the crazy part. This exact emotional meltdown happened 5,000 years ago on a battlefield inside the Bhagavad Gita. So, let's begin today's Jivan Sutra with Aru, where ancient wisdom meets modern philosophy. It's 2 a.m. Your brain suddenly says, let's discuss your entire future right now. What if I fail? What if I disappoint my parents? What if I never make it? What if everyone moves ahead? You're not lazy, you're not incapable, you're carrying pressure, global pressure, comparison pressure. And that's exactly where Arjuna was. Arjuna was not average, he was elite, top warrior, skilled, trained, and still, he dropped his bow. He literally said, I can't do this. Let that sink in. The strongest warrior on the battlefield had a mental breakdown. Does that make him weak or human? When you freeze before an exam, when you panic before an appraisal, when you doubt your startup, you're not broken, you're overwhelmed. Let me ask you something real. Are you stressed because the work is hard or because the result might hurt your ego? Think about it. Is it the studying or the fear of failing publicly? Is it the pitch or the fear of rejection? That's where Krishna enters. Read that slowly. Effort is yours. Outcome isn't fully. But your brain says, if outcome bad, then I am bad. That's the mistake. Krishna tells Arjuna, do your duty, detach from the fruit. Not because results don't matter, but because your worth doesn't depend on them. Indian example. You prepare for UPSC for years. You don't clear it. Society whispers. Relatives ask. You feel small. Global example. You work 10 years in corporate. Layoff email arrives. Suddenly, identity shakes. Startup founder. Funding fails. Now what? The pain isn't just financial, it's personal. Because somewhere you tied your identity to the result. Imagine living like this. You give 100%, but if it fails, you don't collapse. You adjust. That's power. That's freedom. Because stress lives in the future, action lives in the present. When you shift from what if I fail to what's my next action, anxiety drops immediately. Here's the part people don't like. Krishna didn't cancel the war. Arjuna still had to fight. The Gita does not promise comfort. It promises clarity. Life will still test you. Career will still pressure you. Competition will still exist. But you won't be mentally shattered every time. That's the upgrade. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine your biggest goal disappears. No promotion, no rank, no startup success. Now, ask yourself, do I still respect myself? If the answer is yes. You've already understood the Gita. If the answer is no. That's where your work begins. Not on your resume, on your identity. Imagine Arjuna today, scrolling social media, seeing everyone winning, panicking, and Krishna leans over and says, close the app, pick up the bow. That's it. Stop scrolling. Start acting, detach from results, commit to effort. And that's why the Bhagavad Gita is still relevant in 2026. Because the battlefield hasn't changed, only the notifications have. So, stop fighting life and start showing up for it. Until next time.